I'm doing pop culture, celebrity news, stories like that, and it seems like Newsweek will not stop with the Johnny stories. Most of them negative. The other day, they had a positive story, but this one here looks like they're going back to negativity. It's called TikTok Takes Aim at Johnny Depp as videos mocking Unsealed docs go viral. This is from August 4th, 2022. Let's see what we got now. A number of new revelations regarding Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's volatile relationship were published this week after more than 6,000 pages of pre-trial documents were unsealed. We know that. What else you guys got? The new information has mostly reflected poorly on Depp, legal experts have said, and now a number of TikToks mocking the situation have gone viral despite the platform famously being home to much pro-Depp and anti-Heard sentiment throughout their multi-million-dollar defamation trial. But what exactly is poorly on Depp? What does that mean? I don't give an shit what reflects poorly on Depp unless there's actual evidence of abuse. That's it. I don't care about anything else. Amber claimed she was abused. That's what the defamation was about. So, was there proof of that or not? And the answer is no. Everything is one big roundabout of negativity and smear away from the core issues. Then they say, some of the bombshells uncovered in the documents include the Pirates of the Caribbean actor's text to Marilyn Manson about Heard and his attempt to use Heard's stint as a stripper against her in court. Who cares? I mean, alright, I'm not saying I don't care. I'm covering the news, obviously. I'm thinking about it. But what I mean is, as far as proving abuse, what does that matter if Johnny texts Marilyn Manson about anything unrelated to directly abusing Amber, which never actually happened as far as reality is concerned? It means nothing. It's just negativity and more smear. Meanwhile, Heard has been the target of endless scrutiny in recent months during her court battle with her ex-husband, and she was relentlessly mocked on social media by ardent Depp supporters. Let's try this, Newsweek. Amber Heard has done something that pretty much no one in history has ever done. She accused one of the biggest actors, one of the most famous, beloved actors in the world, of abuse with no proof. And come to think of it, there might have been a case throughout history in a similar way, but not in modern times like this. Not in the last 20, 30, 40 years, I don't think. Not in my lifetime. And nothing's actually like this. So how can you actually gauge a response that the internet gives from a fan base following someone for over 30 years about what happened? It's impossible. Nobody knows exactly if it's right or wrong or any of that. Basically, we're seeing what happens when you play a hoax on somebody who's been around and beloved for decades. Emotional testimony from Heard alleging, keyword, alleging she was hit by Depp was even turned into a viral TikTok trend, because when you say things like, my dog stepped on a bee, it's not really super serious to everybody. That's not really something you want to add in there with a serious allegation. And I'm not trying to be funny here. A dog stepping on a bee has nothing to do with anything. Unless I guess Johnny forced the dog to step on a bee in front of Amber to abuse her in that way. Alright, that was a joke. I'm saying, look, it's really, really not relevant. Let's keep going. Now the unsealed documents which Depp supporters paid to produce copies of have shed light on new information and prompted a wave of viral TikToks. I'm sorry, but it's too funny that fans of Johnny Depp paid about $3,000 to get a copy of unsealed court documents to further humiliate Amber Heard, only for those documents to incriminate Depp as the abuser, reads the text of one viral TikTok posted by whoever this person is. And by the way, I don't think there's really anybody who's trying to humiliate Amber. The main goal is to change minds of people in the middle who believe her on no evidence. That's the goal. If Amber gets humiliated, I'm not really going to feel bad for her because of what she did, but the goal isn't to humiliate her. It's not totally relevant what she's feeling. I hope she takes her medicine in some way, in some form. I hope there's some kind of punishment, but humiliation is just something I don't think like 99.999% of the Johnny fans are going for. Then they brag about how many views these videos got. This one got 190,000, which is not very high. I mean, a lot of the big Johnny channels, that Umbrella Guy, Yellow Flash 2, Popcorn Planet, 190K is like a average. It's even a little low during active times. And then they say this one here got 1.6 million, which is pretty good. Hey, that's a lot. But they don't say who watched it, because a lot of Johnny fans also watched it to check it out and debunk it and comment on it and things like that. They want you to believe that people supporting Amber watched it. And, not for nothing, 1.6 million is worth mentioning, but again, even this tiny channel has had a video 800,000. Darth News has had well over 1 million, almost 2 million. Dr. Soup, who you guys know, had a 5 million view video. So, sure, it's worth a mention, I guess, but it's nothing spectacularly unique. And they claim that the unsealed documents once again only brought up more dirt on Johnny. It doesn't matter. Even Johnny's lawyer said, bring out the dirt. Johnny's done drugs. Johnny's not a perfect person. Dirt isn't what the whole thing's about. The whole thing's about evidence and proof of abuse, if that's the claim. If you don't have that, then you ain't got nothing. It's irrelevant dirt. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Just gotta say, this article was amongst one of the worst of very bad articles from Newsweek. And if you're not subscribed here, consider it. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Shout out to Cindy Bryden, Carla Ellis, been sending me stuff all the time, forgetting their shoutouts maybe. Alright, done here for now. See you next time.